Mile today, 148 years old, and that just goes back to show you all the history that this place really brings.
Definitely. I've only been coming here since the mid-1970s, and always been great horses racing here from all over the racing areas of the United States. And the best part is they never raced against each other, a lot of them, and it really shows who the best ones are.
And speaking of bringing horses in from all sorts of jurisdictions, it's kind of a goal of yours. And the Grand Circuit racing here at the Red Mile, you get horses from Ohio, Indiana, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, New York. And we were just talking a little bit off air. It brings a lot of different sorts of horses that don't usually face each other. Makes for good racing and good betting as well.
Definitely. And I'd like to see more drivers come down here. More horses get staked to these races.
And speaking of bringing in horses, we'll talk a little bit about the Kentucky Sire Stakes program that's really put Kentucky on the map, back on the map. Over the last couple of years, you've had the Kentucky Championship, the Kentucky Commonwealth, and then the Goldenrod. So you have 3 different levels. You can kind of toy around and see where your horse really fits.
Yeah. And there are series for Kentucky breds at Oak Grove and at Corbin. The Sire Stakes have been tremendous for us. We have a very limited meet of 11 weeks. We have a contract with the harness horsemen that the first week is theirs. So we only have 10 weeks of racing, which includes, it's actually 8 weeks plus 2 weeks of Grand Circuit. And we got to fit all the races into these 8 weeks. And racing horses every week is not the greatest thing for these horses. We try to give them 12 days, 10 days, sometimes 2 weeks in between races. And I expect that the program will expand. I hope it will expand. I'd like to see a little more money for the Commonwealth and the Goldenrod. But everybody's got opportunities. There's a $1 million race at Woodbine during this period. There's the $700,000 to $800,000 races at Woodbine. The Meadowlands has the New Jersey Classic. Ohio has their Sire Stakes. Tremendous opportunities for trainers and owners. I think everybody should be very happy.
I think so too. And getting horses, you know, that can come down into the Grand Circuit and face each other here the first couple of weeks is really a good road to the Breeders' Crown to see if your horse is, you know, capable of going with the top ones.
And a very safe racetrack.
It is,
yes, along with the Meadowlands and Woodbine and Hoosier Park, they're very safe tracks.
And there's a lot of new to the Red Mile this year. You guys have put a lot of